be good to have the camera pointed. Actually, if I could get a chair in this room, which I don't have yet. Phone pointed behind me. Look, I'd have a view of that window, like right here. That'd be cool. The lightsaber there. This is how I have to remain here, though. Hello, everyone. Scum here, Hollywood filmmaker, going live. God damn this belt! This cheap-ass dollar store belt has a sharp corner on the buckle, and it keeps cutting into my skin. It like goes up above my pants and cuts into my. No, it doesn't cut it. It's not that bad, but it's pressing into my skin a lot. It makes me realize I gotta lose more weight. Alright, everyone, welcome. Come in. I'm Scum. Formerly known as Angelo. And I'm gonna open some stuff I got here. Yes, I got it from that company, but be that as it may, let's get out the blade. Start cutting. Who cares about unboxing videos? I swear. Hey, this is so wild. I got this table, this right here. Put it together. It didn't take long. It took like 30 minutes, if that. I don't know. But finally I have a table for my laptop now. And in with their screws and the wheels came in a separate bag to, put them in. Here, it's screws to connect that board to these legs and whatever, a few other things. It came with these. So a little hex wrench, a wrench, and it had a little screwdriver. I swear, I had it right here. I moved a bag of all that stuff, and then it just disappeared. I don't know where that screwdriver went. It didn't fall. It didn't go anywhere. It just like went into the phantom zone or something. What the hell happened? Anyways, return it? No, the table's good. It just, I wanted that screwdriver. Alright. What we got here first of all? Oh, return my belt, you mean? I'm not returning the belt. The belt's already worn out. It's such a cheap belt. It looks cool though. Look, check it out. See, it's checkered. It's like I'm punk or something. Hey, I'm a punk dude. My name is Scum. Yeah, thanks. It looks nice. It just buckle. Yeah. Oh, I see it. I've never looked at it. It's got a jutting out edge, like it's not rounded off, and it always goes in my skin. It rises above the belt. Probably in 3 days this belt's going to be worn out. I can already see it tearing up so bad. Look at this. I got this Saturday. I got this belt Saturday. Look how bad... Oh, whoa. Look how bad it's wearing out right there. I don't know what material this stuff's made of, but it's not quality. I had to poke another hole in it because it wasn't, tight enough around the waist, and to poke the hole, it was like way too easy to do it. I'm like, a quality belt shouldn't be this easy to poke a hole through. Alright, I'm going to show what I got here. I got a few different things. I'm actually going to, this will possibly be something I use for live streams, but I just don't have, I don't know. I like the convenience of having the phone like this, and I can move the phone around, but anyways, I'll show you what I got. But it's really more for the writing classes I'm going to take. They're all going to be online. I signed up for 2 writing classes, so I'm really looking forward to those. One, I got a USB hub, because now I'm going to have other stuff plugged in to the computer. That's cool. struggling. I'm trying to lose these last 20 pounds or so. I've gotten fairly thin. Click like, everyone. Helps the channel out. Oh, and welcome, Drake. Drake, old-time viewer here. Is there a power? Oh, no. Okay. I'm like, there's an AC power adapter here, but yeah, this just powers by plugging into the computer. So USB 3.0, that's important to get one kind of fast. I saw some other USB hubs. People said it was like too slow for video, so I wanted something fast, and I got it. Even though I have 4 USB slots on this laptop, it's kind of a hassle sometimes when it's like stuff's pulled around this way and wires are pulled around that way, so you can have all my USB cables in one place. I'll recycle all this. Next, what do I have here? I gotta stop putting away my switchblade. What do I call it? Box cutter. What? Wait a minute. I did not mean to order this. What is going on? I did not want to order this webcam. I'm going to return this. I already know. Pretty sure I'm going to return this. A next ago, I had that in my cart and I thought I deleted it because I wanted a Logitech webcam. And what is this? Is this the webcam? The other webcam that I ordered? Maybe I'll just have 2 webcams. I don't know. Oh, that's annoying. Are you kidding me? Alright, I'm going to return that. I don't know. Maybe I'll keep it. Yeah, but the Nexigo, the thing is, did I really mean to order this? Could have sworn I deleted this from my Amazon cart. Okay, but anyways, I got a microphone. It's not a Blue Yeti like everyone says they get. I don't need something that expensive. This is just for a class online, and yeah, maybe I'll use it for videos too. Got windscreen. Mic stand. USB cable. So, what the hell? I don't know. Maybe should I just keep the Nexigo? I thought it was kind of crappy. Yeah, going to Best Buy is such a hassle. And also expensive. I went to Best Buy and got something there. It was very busy. It's always very busy at Best Buy. It wasn't too bad for me. It's just always busy. And I just wanted something quick, but I'd rather just get stuff online because I don't have that much time to spare. I just got home from work, pretty tired, and yeah, that's cool. I'm learning what people talk about when they say their coworkers at work, like their little hang-ups and shortcomings and rude qualities happen at work. I just gotta overlook them, compromise, make good, figure, hey, I'm not gonna deal with them always because it's kind of ridiculous, like seeing how people behave when, like, I don't know. I won't even get into it, it's pointless, but you know what I mean. Ranging from just not aware of what's going on to just straight up like rude and intolerant. It's not by no means like a hellish workplace. It's a really good workplace. It just, I know I'm heading straight for the top. Whoa! This nearly fell. If people can work there and have jobs there, you know, while doing that, I'll be able to do It's a clean up well. Yeah, this is cool. A fiducie. Um, it smells good. Uh, Microphone, but I'm not going to use this yet. Nice to have a table. Holy crap, it makes such a difference. Oh, and it clears out a shelf over here where I can put my computer electronics. But did I really? I can't believe I got this webcam. No, I don't work at that warehouse, Drake. Thank goodness. That place was horrible, horrible scum. You talk about scum. I named myself after them. Low lives who are there fucking treacherous, horrible people. And I'd rather not think about it. Okay. I'm actually just going to look on Amazon and see, did I take the other webcam out of my cart, or how did I end up buying this? Or how are the reviews for this, I guess I should say. Because maybe I got this because it was cheaper than a Logitech, but I'm just surprised because I thought I looked at this and decided against it. Okay, maybe I'll test it out too. As long as it works okay, I don't care. This is so bizarre. I can't believe I didn't get a Logitech. You see them? I know I should. Peekaboo. This still isn't quite the right height. I don't know. How's it going, everybody? Click like helps the. Oh, I'm sure it'll work all right. Actually, I can test out the webcam now. It's just bizarre. I don't know. And I thought I saw like a video testing this, and I thought I didn't like how it looked, or it didn't autofocus well, or something like that. I can't remember what it was. I gotta look through my YouTube history to see what did I look at. I can't believe this. I swear I thought. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Firefox is installing updates. I'm gonna look through my webcam history, YouTube history. How do I test out this webcam? I could just start up OBS, I guess. Oh, it's what? No, I don't want a new Firefox theme. Damn it. I never want anything new with my computer. What? Yeah, this is not a. What am I doing? Height. I thought this would be an adjustable table too. That's the other thing. How did I end up getting this table? I swear I thought I got one that had an adjustable height. What is this? Futon is getting worse by the day. Alright, what am I looking for? My YouTube history. I want to see what's the last video I looked up for a webcam, and was it this for this camera, and was it a positive review? Alright, going through this. Yeah. Wait, I ordered this a few days ago, so I'm going to have to look back a little bit. By the way, I'm amazed by this CG animated / live action video from Ian Hubert called Episode 1 Salad Mug Dynamo Dream. This thing is amazing. Not just for the visuals, which are amazing, but the story is actually good. I almost never see that on these CG videos where the story is just totally paper thin, half baked. This, like, the visuals inform the story. It's well written. You're like getting clues about this world, and it's all free on YouTube. I cannot believe it. All right, where the I gotta keep going. Yeah, the last one I looked at was the Nexico Pro. Which one did I get? But it says, oh, I got the N680, which is better quality, I guess. Huh. Okay, maybe I did mean to buy this. I don't know. Let me look at what I put in my cart on Amazon and see. Like, did I mean to do this for sure? I don't know. Jeez, Amazon is set up horribly, this whole page. I mean, huh. Yeah, I must have meant to buy this. I don't know, I surprised myself. Huh. Okay. Now how do I test it out? Windows 10 camera app. You should watch a YouTube video how to while live streaming. Front facing camera. Oh. Wait, is it on? Off? Oh, it's connecting to the webcam on the laptop itself, which I'm not trying to use. Wait, how do I select my input? And I have tape over the webcam laptop. Switch to video mode, change camera. Oh, change camera. Front facing camera. Oh, here we go. Hey, okay, it looks good. There you go. Yeah, it's not great quality, but it totally doesn't matter for me because, yeah, I think I just wanted something cheap for my writing class. Yeah, writing class. I was going to say, wait, is it writing? Is it just a reading class? So there I am. Okay, I guess I did mean to buy this. That's good. This was like 50 bucks. I'm sure, I don't know. Logitech, supposedly their best webcam is like 200 bucks. I'm like, I don't need that. Or if I want that, I'll get it later. I am so damn hungry. I have barely eaten today and I've been up since 4 in the morning. What is wrong with me? Alright, gotta clean all this stuff up. And look at this futon. It keeps. Can't go any further back than that. What? That is bizarre. Oh yeah, take a look at my room. So I cleared out a bunch of stuff. I'm not leaving the bed down there because I can hear too much stuff through the walls. Like people, there's a bathroom on that side of the wall. I don't hear it when I'm in here, except maybe pulling the shower curtain open. I don't care. But having my head right there, like I hear too much noise. So I prefer just folding up my bed, and I don't like not having the room. There I am. While the bed is laid out, so that answers that. But yeah, learning what it's like to deal with coworkers who, I don't know. No, I can't complain about it, like in general. Just whatever. I've noticed an instance or two of somebody acting like a little arrogant, a little chip on their shoulder. What can I do? Because then it automatically looks 10 times worse if I'm like, like no, I have to do this. I can't do what you say right now. That's not even strictly necessary. But work's going well, and fortunately, I'm getting tons of overtime still. I'll take it as long as I can get it. They are making me full time at my job now, so now I'm going to have medical benefits and vacation time, and I don't even know what else. But 401k, what the hell am I going to do with a 401k? So that's cool, because until now I've been a temp, and it's great to see that, okay, they want me there, I'm in. And then here's the really cool thing, the boss himself of the company. So this wasn't me asking anybody. He was telling me about, the raises I'll get and stuff, and he said, depending how long you're in this position or if you want somewhere else in the company, because, this is just a stepping stone. I'm like, that's really cool that the boss actually went out of his way to say that to me. That I could have, if, because we, work on movies, make movies there, do all kinds of stuff. I'm in basically what's like the mailroom. So it's like I'm a film librarian in a way. Sorry, now I'm just surfing online. Okay, I'm going to close this. So the webcam works. That's good. I don't even know if I'll be home to be able to go to one of the classes on Saturdays because I've been working weekends like every Saturday for weeks. And oh crap! No, I do. I have to attend the classes live. What am I thinking? Um, really, the issue is I have to find parking. If not here, yeah, I don't know. I'd have to go to my job on Saturdays and just set up my laptop there and take the class there because it's hard to find parking here. There are spots I've found that are kind of reliable to find, like 5 blocks away. So maybe I can just do that on a Saturday. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, this webcam works. It's decent enough. Not a great picture, but it's plenty adequate. I don't care about, you know, in a class them seeing me looking great and I paid all this money for it when that's totally pointless. Oh, what? It's up my screen. Oh, okay. But I'm just trying to stay very busy. I'm still susceptible to really bad moods and, depression and feeling down, even though, like, I look at my surroundings, I'm like, I am living way better. I was homeless 2 months ago. Um, and not broke then, but before I got the job at the warehouse, at least I was flat broke, as broke as I'd been all my life, and I was broke for months and months. And even though now I have a good job and things are going well, and now I'm writing more, and oh, I gotta write some ideas I got today. May as well make some notes about it now on my laptop. Um, what bus? What are you talking about? What was I thinking? Yeah, it's easy to just, you get used to wherever you are and then start feeling down. Even the fact that I can shower now, shower and shave, that's the biggest thing. Well, and use the toilet, use the bathroom. Those are the biggest things. I don't, sleeping indoors, sleep is like the quickest thing I do in a way because I don't even notice it. But I like sleeping in my car. It's just having a shower and being able to shave makes a huge difference. What? You mean stop using my car and take a bus? No, I'm not going to do that. Having a car is too convenient, even with parking 5 blocks away. What the hell was I thinking for the notes I wanted to write today? Got it. I know what I was going to say. What was the other thing I was thinking? I just typed up one note. Oh, I pretty much got it there. Yeah, this is not a good height. It's like almost a good height. Maybe if I lean back, but then I gotta reach my shoulders forward. That hurts. I need a cushion to sit on, so I'm higher. Yeah, that would help. Anyways, close this. Tony, you're homeless? How long have you been watching my channel, Tony? I don't know if I remember you, but I have had some homeless people watching me for a while. I gotta admit, I kind of miss it in a way. I still kind of do. Just the independence, that's why I wanted to do it. I was sick of having roommates. I was sick of, not that I'm sick of them here, but, and that I pretty much, that issue with the one roommate is kind of done with. The one who got really mad at me over some ridiculous stuff. But, whoa. And the one with the girlfriend, pretty much. She was here the other night, but she's been gone most of the time, I think. But also, having a job, there's still always downsides to having a job. Like it's dealing with people. But, the thing is, gotta move on, gotta keep it moving, stay active, and, know that I'm gonna be doing other stuff, bigger stuff. I gotta put moisturizer on my hands. Clean up all these boxes later. Can I even, I put too much moisturizer. Can I even recycle this? The paint on it, the green paint? Or green color, or no? Can you only recycle like cardboard that's like bare, naked cardboard? Oh, you've been watching since my mom's cooking videos. Oh, painting houses. What time is it in New Zealand? What day is it in New Zealand? You're a day ahead, right? June 3rd there? I was just watching an interview. I hate to, just like reduce what I know about, or what, a country that's, I'm sure, got much more than what most Americans are familiar with. But I happened to just sit through an interview with Peter Jackson today. That was pretty cool. From when Lord of the Fellowship of the Ring came out. It was interesting to see it back then. Of course, I was around. I saw it in theaters back then, and I was a teenager. Yeah, funny. Different times. And he was saying how he wanted to make a King Kong movie. painting houses. What do you do there? Do you mind saying what is your occupation? Is it just painting houses? You work for the mafia, like that book, Frank Sheehan or whatever, The Irishman was based on? I heard you paint houses. Are you a contract killer for the mafia? Hey, you know what's really twisted? Oh man, this I don't know how I feel about this. It's oh, the former mafia murderer, hitman, I implicated in like 19 murders. Sammy the Bull Gravano has a YouTube channel now. I was so shocked because I'm like, holy shit! How do you go a life of doing what he did, having that life, to now being in the same place I am, basically. Being a YouTube storyteller and entertainer, and he tells stories about the mob, and they're super well produced videos. Very sort of, I don't know, otherworldly quality to them. They're not like mine, where they're just, me talking, and they're like well filmed, very meticulously staged. It's just him talking in a chair, and it's like very dimly lit, and there's a fire going, and there's a neon bull on the wall, and like the colors are very dark, and a green wall. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about this, because yeah, people can change, everybody can change, and what's he gonna do? He's alive, he's got to do something. But jeez, like, I knew who this guy was, not much about him, but I knew who he was. He was famous, and geez, it's just like, I don't know how I feel about this. Very, and to hear him saying, if you like this, and he's very, detached sort of how he talks. It's like, if you like this video, please click the like button, subscribe, support us on Patreon. I'm like, Patreon? The mass killer. And until next time, he'll switch it up sometimes with his ending. He'll say like, "I love you all, bye," or he'll say, "Adios, motherfuckers." I just like, wow, man, I don't know how to feel about this. Like I said, yeah, people change, and oh man, it's just, I don't know. It's partly my perception. It's like all I knew about him was the killings, and I heard, I think this was stories I heard from like families who, no, I don't know who this was. Some killer, and there was an A&E show, and they said somebody killed their family member on their lawn or something. I swear I thought it was Sammy the Bull Gravano. Maybe not. Hey, please don't hold me to that, because I don't know, and I know it's probably rude to implicate someone in a murder they didn't commit. But geez, doesn't that feel weird? Like, all I knew about him was he was this contract killer who, I didn't really know much, and apparently he got a deal to get out of prison or drastically reduce his sentence by testifying against John Gotti. And he did that because John Gotti told him, and I learned this from one of his videos, that John Gotti, like, admitted to him, he's going to testify against Sammy in order to spare his life. And he just told him straight up, like, that's how it is. And so apparently Sammy Gravano, the Bull Gravano, was so, outraged by this. That's when he decided to turn against God. And I don't know. Like, I don't know how I feel about all that. Oh, you're a painter. Oh, it's Thursday there. Cool. Yeah, just, I don't know. Hey, what's New Zealand like, by the way? I don't know. I don't know how different it can be. Everywhere you got to have places to go. Are there any differences of from whereas like how Americans live? For instance, I know in Canada, I don't know if they still do this, but apparently they had bags of milk. They don't sell milk, or I guess you can get milk in jugs or bottles, but they would sell milk in bags that you cut and then you put it in a big vase or something. I don't know. Or different countries, they have different, like, especially candies. Canada has Kinder eggs, and apparently they don't sell them here. I remember because in high school I knew a guy whose dad was like in the Canadian military, and he would bring Kinder eggs because they had toys inside. So I guess they don't sell that in America because kids can bite into the toys and hurt themselves or choke. But yeah, they he brought Kinder eggs from Canada, and I guess Cuban cigars would sometimes come from there. I don't know because I don't know what the rules are all now, but Americans couldn't buy stuff from Cuba or travel there, but Canadians could, and they would travel there a lot. I don't know. I don't know how much awareness you have of America versus. I don't know much about New Zealand, unfortunately. You know everything about America. Where are you from, Tony? Or where do you live? What can I recycle here? Can I recycle this? I don't know if I can. Ooh, this is like. Oh, I said that like Borat. This is like sound insulating. Oh, excuse me. Even this. Oh, and this. This will be testing, testing. I could just leave this out somewhere as like a little bit of sound dampening. Where should I put it? I'm trying to see where it's a good place to put it. Um, that I won't need to get too much, yeah. Whoa. It's like a little cavern, this whole cavity in the wall. But I don't want to put it there because I got all my stuff here. I guess I'll just put it up here. Well, okay. So 0.001% sound dampening there. You've been watching forever? Oh, you're from Baltimore, live in Massachusetts. Oh, that wasn't in the basement where my brother and I fought. More like he just attacked me. Well, it depends which video you're talking about, but oh, I guess the one obviously one was in the kitchen. So my brother's attacked me multiple times. He's got 2 convictions for assault and battery. Um, yeah, the one it wasn't in the basement. It was actually in the upstairs level, the second floor, if you're not counting the basement. All right, I gotta cut this up before I recycle it. Is there any way to lose weight other than just starving myself like I'm doing now? I've had like 3/4 of a meal today. I had some sardines, beans, oatmeal. I do make my own oatmeal banana cookies. Oh, video coming on that. I already filmed it. This I guess I can recycle. But can I recycle this? I don't know. Should I bother? Man, I've seen video of a recycling plant. It is tough working in there. Shit, I thought about getting a job at one, and I looked at video I found of the place. I'm like, no way. Stuff moves so fast, and they have like so many people there sorting stuff. Like, pull out the first, like the biggest stuff that obviously will, mess up the recycling machines or whatever it is they go into, and it moves. It's not even slow. It is fast, and they're just like picking stuff. I'm like, I don't know. Then again, I sort of did that, but it wasn't that fast at a warehouse at 2 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Not 2:30 or 3 in the morning. Sometimes 4 in the morning or so. Oh, New Zealand's expensive. I can imagine. I guess a lot of things have to be shipped in or flown in there. two islands there. Thanks, Tony. I don't know. I don't want to write a book, but appreciate that. Um, yeah, what's the situation? I was just wondering, what's the situation in New Zealand with COVID now? Because, for a while, you guys were the envy of America. We just felt like everybody felt sorry for us. Our country is so fucking imbecilic. The way Trump handled it and the way much of the country denied it was a problem. And then, it just, uh, so many people got it and died. And I don't know. I don't even look at the news. I am so glad to not look at the news. I don't want to look at the news. But, um, the last times I did look at it, what's the verdict? Can I recycle this or not? I don't want to make the recycling people's jobs harder. They should give just clear recycling guides on everything. Okay, I'll throw this away, like just in the trash. Um, but for a while, New Zealand was like the envy of America because, we heard there are no cases, everything opened up. And I'm a big fan of Auntie Donna, the New Zealand comedy group. It's funny, I actually know an actor who worked with them last year. He told me we were working on a movie set before the pandemic, and he said, he was talking about what gigs he's been doing lately, and he said he worked with Auntie Donna. I said, wait a minute, the New Zealand sketch comedy group? I love those guys. They're hilarious. And it's funny because I would watch their videos, and at first I was thinking, like, oh, look at these jerks. They're not wearing masks. They're not being safe. Then I was like, oh, yeah, New Zealand eradicated COVID 19. Well, I almost wanted to say COVID-19 because that's how I always pronounce it. I try and practice my Spanish even though I'm not getting much better at it. But yeah, I was like, what the hell? These guys aren't being safe. They're flaunting the rules. And I forgot COVID was eliminated. But I heard there were like a few cases and then they drastically shut everything down again, like I wish happened here. And that we could get paid to stay home and all that. Ah, man, I'm glad to be hungry, but I'm gonna try and eat something, and I don't want to film my roommates, but I'm gonna mute my phone for a second and go to the kitchen, put my phone in my pocket, see if anyone's there, then I'm gonna possibly resume. Yeah, that's cool, painting houses. Alright, I'm gonna mute the microphone and go to the bathroom. I instinctively hit the power button and turned off my phone. Alright. Jeez. Hungry. If any roommates come in, I'm going to quickly just mute the phone or something. Because I don't want them to be filmed. What do I even eat? Oh, I can eat some sardines. I have enough to last the rest of the week. And I'll have black beans. Okay, this oatmeal do I have? This is what I use to make oatmeal cookies. No added sugar. I just put banana in there and cranberries. And anyways, you'll see it in another video. Yeah, I got enough for 2 more days of cookies. Oh boy, I might have to get more. I don't have much time to cook. I'm exhausted right now, which is alright. It just means I don't even bother cooking. I'm eating cold beans, cold sardines. Leave the door to the trash can open. Goodness. One of my coworkers got pushy for no reason and nothing. Tried to bring me somewhere else in the building. I said I have to let the front desk know where I am because we're expecting a pickup of a shipment. This is actually a little bit back now, 2 or 3 weeks ago at least. And I said I have to let them know. And they were like, "Oh, this will be quick." Crap. I would never dream of talking like that to someone because it doesn't matter how quick it'll be. It's on me if I miss the shipment. And basically, anyways, we can't ship stuff out. The client's waiting. Oh, shit. Okay, roommate walked in. I didn't want to film him. Come on, fish. Sardine paste all over. The can lid is sharp. Freaking bloodbath. Cut myself. No, that's just tomato juice or whatever. But yeah, it's like, oh, here we go. Gotta deal with this shit of somebody who... What it amounts to is like not even believing me when I say I have to do this for my job. They're like, oh, no, it's fine. This is gonna be quick. But what can I do? Can I stay mad about it or just forget it? They don't know what they're doing, and it's not my problem, really. As in, I'm not... Oh, fuck, I cut myself. As in... Just move on. Don't try and fix everyone, change everyone. Someone did that with me on my film set or something, I'd be like, oh, so you like messing with people and keeping them from doing their jobs, huh? Well, you can't do your job then. Get out of here. What the fuck went down the garbage disposal? What the fuck? Holy shit, I gotta show this. Something big is down there. Freaking bleeding. cook. My mom was like, you know what? One of my roommates is really nice. She has extra food. She offered it to me. I just barely have time to make it, or I don't feel like cook. She offered me eggs, and yeah, I just don't really have a way to. I could use one of these pots, but I don't have oil. I don't want to use anybody else's. Um, Fuck. I used to have this thing to microwave eggs. This little like pot with a lid. I made videos of it in Annandale. Look up Poor Man's Cooking. Oh man, did I film those videos poorly. And I got rid of it a while ago. I don't know what I did with it. Well, I moved to California and packed all I had in my car. But anyways, here you go, some beans, and I'll save the rest for lunch tomorrow. God damn, my finger. Like I said, what am I gonna do? Spiral out thinking, oh, fucking can't stand this person, they fucking disrespected me. It's like, hey, they're disrespecting themselves, they're putting, a limit on how much they can get. And here's the thing, I bet they didn't even know they were doing it. I know they didn't know they were doing it. So, what do I care? I'm a 36-year-old man. Oh, fuck, I'm getting blood on everything. Alright. Gotta clean out my Tupperware from work. What the hell is going down this garbage disposal? This is ridiculous. Damn it, I'm bleeding. Oh, Tupperware. What happens when I manhandle these cans. Good enough. Try and clean the power button without turning the phone off. Tell you a story. What stories am I going to tell? Time I got my car destroyed while I was sleeping in it. You probably know about that if you've been watching for a while. Oh, shit, there's not much room in here. I should spoil myself with something. Piece of bread. A piece of bread? It's getting a little moldy, it looks like. That's alright. I keep my bread in the fridge. I get it from the food bank, so there's a decent chance it's already a little bit old. Alright, let's go out onto the patio. Yeah, what stories am I going to tell? The times I shit in a bag in my car? The times I nearly, or I don't know what was gonna happen to me. People were trying to jump me or something at the park, just creeping up on me. The time a guy threw a brick at me at the park, he was just out of his mind. The time I went back to the hospital, like 3 days after my car crash, and I was vomiting, and I was in a wheelchair. They gave me in a wheelchair. I mean, I was in a lot of pain, and I forget, they just gave me a wheelchair because, it was hurting to walk and move. And I was in the little lobby of the emergency room where a security guards, several. And two guys were starting to argue near the vending machines, and I was in my wheelchair. I was like, yo, security! It's like a mental ward. And security went over to the guys arguing, and the security guard, he was like, he said something like, what was it? I forget the first part. I know the last part, what he said. He's like, guys, stop arguing or I promise it will not go well for you. I'm like, holy shit, he's just threatening to beat the shit out of him. But, I don't know. I'm sure he's seen a lot in an LA hospital. It was a little bit of a crappier area in the valley. It's not like some, nice hospital further out in a richer area. Yeah, I mean, it was a nice hospital, don't get me wrong. Actually, they took me in very quickly. When I went to the ER when I had the flu, and that was around Silver Lake, 12 hours I was in misery. Painful, just sitting there, hungry, wiping my nose. Hello, Bull Collective. Yeah, Scum Bucket, you can call me. That's cool, too. Hey, Nicole. I'm, in Hollywood. I live in Hollywood now. This is the balcony on the apartment I live on. It's really nice out. I set up these LED lights here, eating my sardines and beans. Trying to dip this bread into the bean and sardine juice. What other stories do I have of being homeless? I pretty much told them all. I dealt with some really treacherous, scummy people after my car crash who acted like they wanted to help me. I don't even want to talk about it. They're fucking jerks, and it's just not worth thinking about. There are predators out there, basically. That's all I can say. Who just wanted to take advantage of me after a car crash. I didn't let them, but yeah, just horrible. Rent is $875 a month. For a room about the size of the room I had in Annandale, that was $450. Now that was even cheap for Virginia. Most of Virginia, a room like that could easily go for around $800 or so. Northern Virginia. And it's funny, when I think back to living in Annandale, I can't imagine leaving my bed out on the floor the way I did there, because now I need the floor to work out and do burpees. I do burpees every single morning. Get up at 4 a.m. It's really important for me to do that. I don't know how people are just sometimes like naturally happy and bubbly. I get miserable, spinning out in depression so easily. I need to constantly do stuff, to sort of help better myself, keep myself moving. So for me, exercise is a really important thing in the morning to do, to just, keep myself kind of feeling good. And I learned that even living in my car as well. And I enjoyed working out at the park in the morning. Actually, I miss the simplicity of that, of being outdoors, and the sun. If I got there early enough, the sun would be down, and it would be, or just coming up as I would, very on the very very edge of the horizon, a little bit of light coming through. I kind of miss that. So I like to, yeah, and also I just like being in a big open area. When I was homeless, I got to be outside all the time, even though, yeah, other parts of it were tough. Not tough. I don't forget that. Forget I said that. I don't like that word. I don't believe in it. Yeah, we're just, you know, kind of, I was down. I was a little down and out. I have this almond milk too. I got from the food bank. I may as well use it. I guess I'll make a protein drink. And I barely have time to make videos, so I try and get them in whenever I can. I feel bad when I don't get them in. Not so much bad like, oh, people should see me. It's just I feel bad when I'm not doing something that, I'm connected to. Yep, got a new place. I've been living here about 2 months now. Yeah, there's always people leaving couches and furniture on the street here. And people just park their cars, like double park them, and put their hazard lights on. I guess they just wait until a spot opens up, because there's not much parking around here. I have to park at a metered spot a lot of times that goes off after 6 o'clock at night, and it starts at 8 o'clock again. I'm usually out of the apartment by 6:45 or so, so I don't need to worry about it. But I guess people just wait around, and it's just kind of wild to me. It's like, screw that. Why would I wait? How it is? I don't want people seeing me waiting. Unfortunately, no, I haven't been working on film sets. I've still been asked, and I wish I could, um, for free, but still, I really like doing that. I would love to do it. I like the food we get on set, and I just like working on set, but I'm working like 10 to 12 hours a day, usually closer to 12 hours a day at my job, including Saturdays. I just don't have time. I work in a film archive, at least the film archive of a larger film company. So it's kind of like being a librarian, kind of like being in the mailroom for film studios that need their stuff sent out or stored or cataloged. But it's cool. I like it. At first, I was like, a little bit like, oh, it's kind of dull, bored with it. But as I got into it, I realized the skill that's involved in doing it and can make it my own in a way and do it better than I think, you know, or I did at first. Yep, physical media. And the cool thing is, I mean, the boss there goes out of his way to respect me, and like most places, the boss will never do that. And he even told me, this job is just a stepping stone. So if something opens up elsewhere in the company and you want it, you might want to get that. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I would have never told anyone that because, for one thing, I'm the only one in my department now. Like, so I need to be there. They need me there. So I wouldn't try and just leave because that would kind of shut the place down in a way. But you never, you never want to tell people like you have plans of going somewhere and stuff because automatically nobody likes that in most positions, most places. Yeah, some places they'll be kind of cool, but generally don't want to let people know that. However, the boss just came up to me and said that, so I'm like, awesome. At some point, I'll I'll do that. I'll want to work on something involving movies, editing them, mixing them, whatever. Get out of the. It's not a mailroom that I'm in, but a lot of what I do involves shipping stuff out. A lot of it. And go straight to the top. Jeez, I'm still hungry. Did I have enough calories, or I'll eat some peanut butter or almond butter. That's a good idea. Fingers bleeding from that sardine can. All right, there's no one inside. I don't want to film anybody. Check it out. And then I gotta cook my oatmeal cookies for tomorrow. We have snacks at my job like Kind bars and granola bars, but my cookies, they're healthier. I'm sure. No added sugar. Whoa. Thirsty. Oh, I'll have that almond milk. Fingers all wet. completely bland plant-based protein powder, no flavor. That's fine. Pretty much all the food bank had. I guess no one's buying the bland stuff. Go figure. Got protein powder on my shirt. Worse than no flavor, somewhat bad flavor. Yeah, boy. Big and green. It looks like a slice of watermelon or something stuck down the drain. Or cactus. Oh, or a lime. What the f? Found a garbage disposal. Let me see if I can show you this. Yep, you can see it. What the fuck is that? Unbelievable. Yeah, well. I'm gonna make my banana oatmeal cookies that I'll have ready for tomorrow. They take about 5 minutes. Put them in the microwave. I'm not gonna explain everything I'm doing now. I have a video I filmed on it. I'll put it up sometime. I didn't film it that great either. Oh, it looks like aloe vera went down the drain because I see some in the trash can. Mashing this up. I just said I wasn't going to explain how I do this. But here, I'll show you. Oh my. That's right, I won't always be in the whatever department I'm in now. But it's a good place to be. It's a good job. Already 2 months of being promoted to full-time. Right now I'm a temp, so, you know, I don't get all the benefits and paid vacations and stuff. Not that I'm really even eager for vacations, but yeah, at some point I'll want more time off, but they're giving me lots of overtime now. I'll take it. Letting me take overtime. This is a really simple recipe, by the way, as you can see. So, done with fork. I said I wouldn't explain the steps. I won't. I'm just going to do them. that's plenty. There are definitely times when I still wish I was homeless. I miss the independence of it. Sounds horrible when men say this when, they're married and, settled down and stuff. They got kids and they're like, yeah, being married is great and all, but I miss my independence. Or you can just tell they feel that. Got that 1,000-yard stare on their face. Like they've seen, or they miss what they've seen. I don't know where that was going. But yeah, definitely sometimes it was like, oh man. Granted, not being able to shower was annoying, but I managed to do it for 9 months and just shower in the street with water bottles. And the other 2 or 3 months, I forget exactly how long, I showered at a mission, let homeless people shower there. It was nice going there too. I just enjoyed, being around the people there, the employees, I guess you could say, were all nice. And actually, one of them was very instrumental in me getting the job I have now, which resulted in the apartment I have. Because he told me to go on this temp agency's app and apply with them and look for jobs through them. And I found this. I'm like, oh, I'm probably not going to get it, but why not? May as well try. And it took a little while. At least it seemed like at least 4 weeks, if not 6 weeks. But heard back, got an interview, and kind of thought, okay, I'm a very good candidate for this. I think I'll get it. I wasn't really nervous or anything. I don't think. Had to rely on people to have a place to do the video interview, so I didn't do it in my car. Jeez, that would have been bad. A little too many cranberries, damn it. I don't like putting too many. Alright. Oh, my mom's doing well. I talk to her pretty often. Working at her school, taking care of her house, walking dogs. I know she's, it's, she's away from me and, misses making videos as much as she seemed to not like making them sometimes. Or complained about doing them. And, my dad's gone, so I know it's, she doesn't let on that, it's tough for her sometimes. She visited my dad's grave Monday. Was that yesterday? No, 2 days ago, Memorial Day. Too many cranberries in this. I gotta spread them out. So I'll show the process and explain it step by step how I made these in another video. But as you can see, I didn't add any sugar. I mean, there's sugar in the banana. I was going to say batteries. Sugar in the banana, but no added sugar. I need to put these in here that way. It's probably overkill, but and plus, really cool thing at work is I get to watch, or really more listen than watch, videos on YouTube. So I'll switch between interviews with actors and directors and silent films from Ben Modell and Steve Massa, the silent film comedy watch party. There's a silent comedy watch party. And I'll just have those on constantly because they talk about the movies. It's really nice to watch. It's they know like everything about silent films that anybody can track down. And I love silent films. Like I said, I don't really get to watch them so much as they're always in the corner of my eye. And it's totally cool. You know, other people play music or do whatever. Well, that's pretty much it. Watch TV shows or videos, or me, I'll do that, and I'll switch between just watching dozens and dozens of interviews with actors and directors. Right, lately I've been watching a lot of Werner Herzog interviews. After a while, it's like, okay, I want to move on to something else, and I'll switch to another, rabbit hole of actors and directors. It's really cool. SAG-AFTRA does a lot of good interviews, and they have several good hosts who interview actors, or who have interviewed them over the years. I guess now maybe they sometimes do them online, but they have them going back years that are really cool. I just love hearing stories of actors struggling. And that sounds bad, but what I mean is I like the struggle. That's where the reward is, in a way, in struggling. It's so funny to me how true it is. How true it all is. Alright, these are still cooking in there. Ooh, it's starting to smell good. Yeah, I gotta get more quick cooking oatmeal. What time is it? 8:30. Holy shit, it is so late. And see, that's what I get for trying to eat. And I'm going to do some writing. Damn, I got to do writing. That's really important to me. But the thing is, while I can make extra money now, I'll make it now. When they start cutting back my overtime, then I can take more time to write. I paid a bunch of money for these film coloring courses. I've only had a chance to watch like 3 of the videos out of like 80 or 100. But I do want to learn that as well. That's really important to me, because I don't know enough about film coloring, like color correcting and color grading, specifically with DaVinci Resolve. My stomach's hurting a little. But yeah, it's funny. You have a lot. I'm living well now, and it's still, everything feels like it's squeezing down on me, and I gotta be loose and cool, and ultimately, yeah, I'll be in a different position, and ultimately I'll be trying to be doing something else with my own movies, but place. Just working as much as I can, and once they hire somebody else in my department, then I can start even, well, it's still going to be a little while, but look for other positions. Not that I'm like eager to, I like my position, but I also know, like the boss said, this is a stepping stone. Ooh, a little banana didn't get mashed up all the way, that's alright. Yeah, it's pretty good. These are pretty hot, especially on the bottom. Holy shit, they get hot on the bottom. Yeah, it's still kind of wet. Should I cook them a little more? Microwave them more? Ah, goddamn. Yeah, it's still a little damp for my tastes. I don't know, maybe they just need to cool down. Thanks, Tassos. Glad to hear that. How did the screening class go? Oh, the screenwriting class has not started yet. I'm enrolled in two. One starts Monday, this Monday. However, I can only audit it, which also means I paid a lot less, but I can't attend it live, because of my job. The schedule conflicts. So at least I'll be able to watch it and try and follow along. And I want to write along with the class and learn what the instructor says, learn from the other writers and what their challenges are as well as what their strengths are. And I want to be around people who are really serious about writing. So that'll be interesting to watch. But one starts Monday, and the other, it either starts this Saturday or next Saturday. I can't. Oh, I think it's next Saturday. But I'm really looking forward to it. Man, if I wanted to do this for a long time, and I didn't know how I would do it, I didn't know how I'd get the money. I am so glad I could finally do it. One, I almost couldn't. They almost filled up, and I was waiting to switch money between bank accounts, and it was taking a few days, and finally it went through. And the money, meanwhile, it was sort of, tied up in this transfer, so I couldn't get it from either account. But thank goodness they had a spot for me. I really wanted to go with this one instructor who I've really been interested in for years. He's another person I've been watching online. It's hot. But these are ready. Like I don't put yeast in them. They don't rise. It's just something basically I try and eat every 2 to 3 hours, just to stay alive. Yeah, they're much firmer now. Yeah. Always takes a little. They say online these recipes, microwave for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Yeah, right. I gotta microwave them for days. Freaking fruit fly in my face. And these are still pretty hot, I know, especially underneath. Yeah, all that steam coming out. Ooh. I can flip them if I don't touch the bottom too much. That's the most important thing. Get them upside down to cool them down. Because the top's not that hot. The bottom is piping hot. And yeah, I'm just pushing myself as far as I can. What the hell went down that garbage disposal? Oh, I didn't brush my teeth yet tonight. already these cooled way down, so I'm going to leave them in here. I don't put the lid on, at least not the first night. I'll leave them in my room. I won't leave them out here. Someone might take them. But also just because flies come around the kitchen, and usually not in my room. But I won't put the lid on because you'll see it'll steam up instantly. And then what happens, it'll get soggy, so I just leave them. Just leave the dirty dishes out, let someone else get it, and just walk away. No, I'm gonna wash this. Oh, it sounds like someone's losing their mind on the street. I was gonna say, geez, sound like someone was calling for help, but do you all hear that? Why am I whispering? They're not coming up here. Oh, fuck. Hey, do you all hear that? Try and put a little more oats in to have more cookies. Oh, okay, I'm not going to try and film that. Somebody's obviously really messed up. Alright, I don't even want to indulge that. I'm not trying to make a spectacle of someone's mental breakdown. Some guy's trashing the fence next door. Oh, I forgot my lunchbox. Oh, and I can hear him out this window too. Alright, I'll leave the camera here. I gotta get my lunchbox. Alright. Yeah, I looked out the balcony for a second. That's just sad. Guy's having a breakdown. Or on drugs. I don't know. I'm not trying to make a joke of it. I gotta brush my teeth and I'll be back. feel something brewing in my stomach. Not too bad though. Less said, the better. And I'm going to do some writing before I go to sleep. And get my bed out, my trifold mattress, and oh, that belt buckle's cutting into my skin. It's not like horribly painful, it's just, yeah, how would you like it, you know? The sharp edge of a belt buckle was constantly jutting into your stomach. It's poor belt design. How's everyone doing? Jeez, I've been going for nearly 2 hours now. Do I want the mouse plugged into the right side or the left side? The left side means the cord's more out of the way. Oh, and I have my notes on my phone that I wrote notes today for my screenplay. Alright, well, I'm going to get going, everyone. This freaking belt. Gotta loosen the belt. I swear this belt's gonna fall apart in a few days. It is. I don't know what it's made out of. Plastic. But thanks for watching, everyone. Stay tuned for more. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I don't know. Just keep making videos when I can. Thanks. Bye.